Hello, freaks, geeks, degenerates, and basement dwellers. Welcome to the War Zone. I'm Scruffy, and this is Skruffytalez. And this video is aimed a bit at my Nordic brothers and sisters. I just want to highlight something that we all should be extremely proud of, and that is the massive, absolutely massive support that our countries are showing Ukraine. How crucial that support is, and that it really goes beyond belief. Just the levels of support the Nordics are showing Ukraine in their fight against fascist and barbaric Russia. So let's take a look. And before we go into the details, I need to highlight this. I will provide links down below to the Swedish pharmacy company Apotea, who are funding and allows the public to help them fund via donations these medical bags, these trauma kits that are being sent down to be used by Ukrainian combat medics on the front line in the trenches. They have so far sent Ukraine 1,000 of these, and the general public has helped to fund them. Each one costs around $2,000, and you can click the link down below and you can donate $2, $10, or whatever to help fund these bags. And they have received feedback from Ukraine. There is actual data on this, that each one of these 1,000 backpacks used by combat medics on average saves 7 Ukrainian lives. So if you pitch in $2, $5, that is enough to help put together one of these bags, and you will, with those $2, $5, you will have helped to save on average 7 Ukrainian lives with that backpack. This is worth it. There is actual data. This actually helps. This is a real lifesaver. Click the link down below to Apotea to see if you can help out. If you can't get the Swedish site to work, you can click the link to my Patreon. You can donate money to my Patreon, and I will happily forward your donations to Apotea for you. If you trust me, that is. I realize it's a bit of a stretch maybe to trust a random douchebag online. But anyway, if you feel like it, my Patreon is available, and I will forward your donations to Apotea on your behalf. Like I said, this is real. This works. These bags put together by Apotea saves lives. There's actual confirmed data on this. Each bag on average saves 7 Ukrainian lives. Thank you. Now, I just played around with the AI and got a bunch of responses, replies, and what have you. So I figured, why not put it together and show you? And here you have the details. Nordic countries are among the most generous supporters of Ukraine globally. Denmark has provided Ukraine with aid equal to around 3% of its GDP, the highest share in Europe. Estonia, it's Baltic, absolute Nordic. No. They try to sneak their way into the Nordic category, but they're Baltic. Don't let them fool you. They have donated around 3.6% of GDP, topping many lists. So, I mean, that's higher than Denmark. So, what the hell is AI talking about? And other Nordic countries like Finland and Sweden have also donated above 1 to 1.5% of GDP. Significantly higher than many large Western powers. And down here we have, by contrast, larger countries like the United States have provided support closer to 0.3% of GDP. And Germany and the UK are also below 1% of GDP in their contributions. So quite clearly, the tiny Nordic countries, they're not bullshitting, they're not messing around. They are committed to helping Ukraine fighting fascism and helping Ukraine defeating the evil, vicious, savage, and brutal Russian army. And like it says, this shows that in proportion to economic size, the Nordic countries are among the leading global supporters of Ukraine. And that makes me extremely proud being Nordic, that we are taking the lead, and we are pushing the agenda to provide Ukraine with state-of-the-art weaponry, not just old stuff from the 60s and 70s, but state-of-the-art that our militaries are using currently today. And I mean, it goes on to say here, the same thing here. Nordic nations punch above their weight. Relative to GDP, Denmark, Estonia, Sweden, and Finland are among the most generous supporters in the world. And it is a significant support and contribution, considering the combined population of the Nordic countries is short of 30 million, right? So, I mean, what is New York City? That's 10 million, right? So, I mean, a very small population, all things combined, and still these Nordic countries are just pushing out and just throwing support at Ukraine. Just incredible. And like it says, it's the same one here. Finland, they're the most generous supporters in the world. Worth highlighting. And I mean, if we combine the Nordics into a single category as a unified region, I mean, the Nordic countries end up in 5th place in pure monetary support. Not counting GDP and stuff, like pure monetary support. The Nordic countries combined end up on the 5th spot when it comes to raw monetary support for Ukraine, and it's only United Kingdom, Germany, and the EU combined and the United States that come up in front. But as it says here, per capita, they rank number 1 worldwide. And just to highlight it here again, per capita, collectively, the Nordics, Denmark, Finland, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, collectively, the Nordics are the number 1 per capita supporter of Ukraine in the world. No other region gives as much relative to population and GDP. Staunch support for Ukraine, and goddamn, I'm so proud of this fact. Now, if we were to go into what they have provided and shipped down to Ukraine, I mean, that list would be 10 miles long. But here you can pause the video here and you can read for yourself a brief mention of what they have provided Ukraine. And Norway is taking the lead, followed by Denmark. Denmark gave, what was it, all of their artillery pieces early on to Ukraine. Just incredible. Sweden has, of course, provided substantial hardware support to Ukraine, CV-90s, Archers, tanks, anti-air missiles, currently Gripen training, and we have Gripen fighter jets on their way to be flown by Ukrainians, possibly at the end of the year, and a bunch of other equipment as well, combat boats, not just combat vehicles, but combat boats. When in terms of hardware, Sweden outshines all the other Nordic nations, but Norway is big on providing missiles for air defense and stuff like that. Finland provides artillery and excellent Patria armored personnel carriers, ammunition. And Iceland is a small nation with 400,000, 500,000 troops, citizens. Tiny nation, and still they're doing what they can to provide aid to Ukraine. So yes, a brief shout out to my Nordic brothers and sisters. I'm so proud of the work we're doing, the support we're showing, that we are giving Ukraine all the assistance that we can, both to help the civilian population, but also to help frontline troops surviving and fighting back and holding the line against the Russian onslaught of total cruelty and barbarism. That we have joined together and providing this much support warms my heart, and I am extremely proud of being Nordic at this point in time. And when the Ravens called, we sure as hell answered. we answered the Raven's call.
The northern wind